So, y'all, one thing I pride myself on is that my children ain't gonna never end up like a lot of these grown-ass people I deal with. They not gonna be weirdos in comments. They not gonna be poor worrying about other niggas' lives. They not gonna work for nobody. They not gonna be doing none of that dusty-ass, bum-ass, po-ass, low-mentality shit that a lot of niggas use the internet for. So I'm gonna show y'all what we doing this Saturday. And I'm only showing y'all this because I seriously urge y'all to break away from the world, break away from that adult shit, and really focus on your fucking lineage. I'm going to say what I've been saying. A lot of y'all right now, your son that's 2 doors over, a fucking poverty soldier. And I know y'all not going to like it, but I'm one of the only niggas going to tell you the real. That young nigga's a poverty soldier in training. You not pouring into him. You ain't teaching dog nothing. You literally solely relying on the school system to get his little ass somewhere. He going to end up just like your motherfucking ass on a Saturday afternoon, not doing shit. Let's talk about it. So this is what I'm going to do. I'm actually having a family meeting with my children. But I want to go live so y'all can see in real time how we conduct ourselves. It's not rocket science. You ain't got to be no motherfucking genius. You just got to hone in on your time management. And I want you to remember one thing before I put them on camera. Love is a action word. So if you niggas really love your families, yourself, and yourselves and your kids like you say you do, then get up off your motherfucking ass and put some action behind it. So let's flip the camera. And again, y'all hope everybody having an amazing Saturday. I just felt the need to actually show this so y'all can see in real time. This shit ain't that hard. This shit ain't genius level. Just put in the fucking time. All right. My beautiful children, y'all say hey.
Hey.
Say what's happening.
What's happening?
All right, pretty girl, we're going to start with you first. How old are you?
5.
Who are you? Tell me who you are.
Myself.
All right. Now, wait. I'm going to cut you off. I want you to brag about yourself, though. Because we live in an ugly-ass world, and these bitches going to tell you everything that you aren't. So tell me some things about yourself that you love about yourself.
I love when I go in the mirror, I look pretty.
You motherfucking right. You one of the prettiest little girls daddy ever seen. Them perfect lips. So you love when you look in the mirror and you pretty? You like that about yourself?
Mm-hmm.
Tell daddy one more thing you like about yourself.
And I want to go in cheerleader.
Okay, well, that's a goal of yours, baby. Remember, our goals are at the end, but you want to be a cheerleader. I got you. Mel, who are you?
I'm myself.
You yourself?
Yep.
Well, shit, tell me about yourself. I don't know you. I ain't never met you.
I'm pretty.
You pretty? What else?
My eyelashes are long.
Yeah. Brag about yourself. Talk your shit. What do you love about Melanin?
And I love my hair because it's long too.
Hold on, say that one more time. I don't think they heard you. Say it again.
I love my hair because it's long.
Mm-hmm. You love your hair because it's long. You love that you're pretty. And what else?
And I love to do splits too. That's all.
And you love to do splits?
Yeah.
Listen, I want you to stick to loving your hair. Because it's some kids out there who parents don't take time to really speak life into them and tell them to love their features. So when they grow up, they end up not knowing themselves. And they end up cutting their hair, bleaching their skin, and doing all type of weird shit because they're trying to look how society told them to look. So at 5 years old, I want you to keep standing on that. I want you to stand in the nigga chest if he ever try to tell you any different. Bitch, I love my hair. I love the skin I'm in. And I'm pretty, right? Mm-hmm. Derrick, you next. What's up?
Well,
Who are you first?
Well, I'm Derrick Grace. I'm 11 years old. I like cooking, painting, and sparring.
All right, brag about yourself. Talk your shit, though. Talk that shit.
Well, I have...
Because we know these bitch-ass niggas in the world going to talk a whole bunch of other shit, so we got to talk that shit for ourselves.
Well, I'm more fluent in guns than the regular 11-year-old in this day and age, and I have almost... at least, if you round it off, $100,000 worth of gold to my name at 11 years old.
Got you. Derrick, who are you?
I'm Derrick Grace, and I like playing games, shooting guns, and having time with my family. And one thing that I can brag about myself is that I'm like, I'm pretty sure I am, but I'm like probably the best shooter in our family. Like,
Hold on. You said the best shooter?
yes.
No, I don't know if you fucking with Papa now. Papa outshoot everybody in this motherfucker.
Papa ain't me getting a little. Yeah.
I don't know, bro. You bragging now. It might be a little lie in that motherfucker.
I'm not.
Because Papa shoot better than any... He outshot Black Rambo. I ain't seen a nigga fucking with your Papa at all.
I was.
I don't know, bro. We got to pull up back there. All right, ladies. Listen, we going to keep going. Pretty daughter.
Yes.
I want to hear some of your goals, though. You remember any of your goals that we went over? Talk to me. What are some of your goals? What's some things my baby want to accomplish at 5 years old?
I want to do backflip, cheerleader, and I want to do.
You want to do backflips, cheerleader, and what else?
And I want to go in gymnastics.
Gymnastics?
And I want to dance, and I like to sing.
All right, you want to dance and you like to sing. Those are your goals at 5 years old?
Yep.
Thank you, baby. Mel, what's yours? Talk to me.
I'm gonna get better than backflips, and then I was like gonna say cheerleader, get better at splits, and then I want to go inside school. Oh yeah, and I want to go inside school too. And then I want, I'm good at planting too.
You good at planting? You want to get better at planting, all right?
Yeah, I want to get better at planting.
So, in order to do that, all right, so this our next step. Well, no, I'm going to let y'all say y'all goals, and then we're going to say the next step, then we're going to get off live. Derrick, what's some of your goals?
I want to be smarter at coding. I want to be better.
Wait. Say that again. You want to be smart at what? Coding.
And
Now, that's that shit that a lot of people in our culture are sleeping on right now, but when they baby's working for robots, it's going to matter then. But you, at 11, you want to get better at coding.
yeah, I want to learn about it more.
I got you. Well, I'm going to let you know up top. I ain't the person to ask, so we're going to get you a specialist in that because I ain't trying to learn coding, right? I know a little something, but I don't know enough. But go, Mel and Malay, I need y'all to be quiet. Derrick, what else?
I want to be better at jiu-jitsu. I want to be able to come up with video ideas off the top of my head. I want to get better at painting. I want to get better at 6th grade math because Grandma has been putting so much pressure on me with mathematics. She said since I love it so much, I should do harder.
I got you.
And it's been difficult.
Derrick, where you at with it? What's your goals, bro?
Mine is I want to be better at basketball, and I want to work on who I'm emotional towards, or not some of them, but another one is
Wait, you want to get better at basketball. You want to work on who you allow to see your emotions. And what else?
I want to be better at swimming.
Better at what?
Swimming.
Swimming. Got you. All right, y'all. So, children, y'all do know the whole point of us creating this list and going through y'all goals is because Daddy is going to make y'all a daily chart. So the way that work is, if those are y'all goals and what y'all want to do, y'all need to get up off y'all motherfucking ass every day, put them phones down, put YouTube down, Roblox, and all that other shit y'all. Mel, babe, your attention span really is a very interesting one. You be in every world except the one we in. Put the markers down and listen, please. Thank you, beautiful daughter. But anyway, the whole point of us going through y'all goals is because Daddy is gonna make y'all a life chart to use every day. Every day. I don't give a fuck if it's Saturday or Sunday. Y'all not taking no breaks. Y'all don't earn no breaks. Y'all don't deserve no breaks. And y'all listen, I'm gonna give y'all some truth too. When I asked them who they were, I did have to help my youngest too. My 2 5-year-olds, I did, which I'm not even complaining, they 5. They had an answer. Both their answers was myself. But they ain't know the deeper meaning. You feel me? So I don't want nobody to feel like you just lost in the sauce if you and your children not having these same conversations. You lost in the fucking sauce if you raise them motherfucking kids and y'all never have these conversations. Because these are the very things that the world going to instill in them. And this why a lot of niggas aren't themselves. They never going to be happy. They forever going to be internally stagnant. Because they didn't have somebody to sit them the fuck down and help them create their own idea and agenda of what life is. So you either going to take the time to do that shit on a Saturday, Sunday, Monday, or the motherfucking world going to do it for them. And y'all know this to be facts, because there's some of y'all on here right now. You fuck a man every night that you don't want to fuck. You go to a job every week that you don't want to go to. You read books, you go to events, you be in churches, you do all type of shit that you genuinely do not want to. But your traditionalism overrides your common sense and your individuality. So you're going to spend your whole fucking existence being something that you aren't. And my nigga, that is why you depressed. That is why you stagnated. That is why you feel like shit when you wake up. Because you literally have to hibernate and rest to go urgently run to a life that you don't want to fucking live. So listen, ladies, let me flip this back. The whole point of us figuring out our goals is that I'm going to create y'all a life chart. And if these y'all goals and it's the shit y'all say y'all really want to do, then y'all should get y'all ass up every day effortlessly and do it. Like, I want to keep buying big houses. I want to keep being able to put art galleries in my motherfucking crib. So I'm going to get my ass up and I'm going to make the choices and decisions I need to make in order to afford that lifestyle. Y'all get it? Mm-hmm. Y'all 5 though, so let me break it down. You want to get better at splits, right, Melanie? Mm-hmm. So I want you to get your ass up every day and do a split. Okay? That's how you get better. I want you to take 3 times out the day where you just try a different split or you try to do it better than you did it the day before. That is how you get better. You hear me?
Yep, I'm gonna do one right now.
Okay, I got you. Give me a second. Listen to me good, because I know y'all young, so I need y'all to really understand what Daddy's saying. You're not going to get better at anything you don't practice at, okay? You're not going to magically get better. You know how y'all real pretty right now and long, nice hair and long eyelashes? That shit going to fall out if you don't take care of it. If you never take care of your hair, do you know what's going to happen to it one day?
It's gonna break off.
It's going to break. There you go. It's going to break off. So you get it. If you want shit in life, you got to take care of it. You got to get your ass up every day. Y'all 5. Y'all get them little pretty asses up every day and y'all do the shit that y'all say are y'all goals, okay? Mm-hmm. So, Malaya, you said you had splits on your list. No. Mel had splits on her list. You said you want to get better with dancing. You want to be a cheerleader, right? Mm-hmm. So when you go on YouTube today, instead of watching Roblox and all that other shit y'all be watching, I need you to go look up cheerleading from home videos. I know it's people out there who making videos that show you how to get more flexible and cheer by your damn self at home. You do know you and Melanie can go in the backyard or right here downstairs. We got 7 rooms and 7 bedrooms in this motherfucker. 7 bathrooms. It's a lot of space. Y'all can go anywhere in this house and try to go be a better cheerleader, okay? Mm-hmm. Derrick, what was one of your goals?
I want to get better at coding.
Hold on, let me pause you right there. If you want to get better at coding, Harvard be offering free classes. If you was able to attach yourself to the free classes and learn that shit by 12, because you're 11 now, learn it by 12, you will be making a real motherfucking bag. Because like 80% of grown black people especially don't know shit about coding. They need it. Everybody on websites. Everybody got iPhones. Everybody into technology. Don't nobody know how to independently run this shit on their own. So if that's something you want to do, I'm going to be on your motherfucking ass. I'm going to snatch your phone and see what you looking at. I'm going to press your line every goddamn hour and be like, are you really trying to be what the fuck you said you want to be? Or you just gassing and saying that shit because it sounds good? Derrick, what's one of your goals?
I said that I want to work on who am I going to let my emotions, like, how you say it?
You want to work on who you allow to see you display your emotions. Yeah. So you know the first thing to do with that?
What?
Think about the people that you spend your time with. Think about the people that you communicate with. And then you need to create a list of who worth it and who the fuck ain't. That right there gonna let you know, like, that's a nigga I'm not finna cry with. That's a nigga I'm not gonna be expressive with, because they don't create a safe space. They don't make me feel good about showing my emotions and so forth and so on. So the first thing you need to do is go through your phone, go through your text and your call log and see who you talked to in the last week. And that's gonna help you understand, like, all right, that nigga's cool for fun. Sis cool to talk about bullshit. But this person right here, I can call them with anything or I can feel any type of way and they're going to welcome me with open arms. Got it? All y'all just sat here before we got on this live. Y'all said who y'all are. Y'all bragged about yourself and y'all told me y'all goals. If that is generally y'all goals, I want y'all to know, like, I'm about to harass the fuck out of y'all. Y'all be around here having too much fun, too much Roblox, too much bullshit. You know Nicki Minaj song with Lil Baby. Which one of them, Derrick? Is it Mel or Malaya? It's Mel, right? Yeah. That's Mel shit. What's the name of that song?
It's called Do We Have a Problem?
Do We Have a Problem? Mel, you know that shit word for word. I need you to know your goals word for word. Mm-hmm. I need you to be able to brag about yourself word for fucking word, okay? Mm-hmm. All right? Okay. Do you care about Nicki Minaj more than you care about yourself?
I care about myself more.
I can't hear you. Say it loud.
I care about myself more.
All right, so if you care about yourself more, I need to see that. I don't want to hear that. I want you to show me that. I want you to show me. I want you to show me, Daddy, I'm so motherfucking wrapped up in learning how to do splits and getting my goals out the way. I don't really know too much about who rapping about some bullshit right now. I've been in the backyard doing these splits trying to get this shit together. Malaya, do you care about Meg Thee Stallion knees more than you care about yourself?
I care about myself.
Right, so if you care about yourself, Daddy wants you to get your pretty ass up, and he wants you to do things that's about yourself and not everybody else. You understand? You got me? Mm-hmm. Y'all get it?
Yes.
You two old people, y'all got it?
Yes.
Anyway, Y'all, I just want to, these are like intimate conversations that I never share these things. This shit that we do record, but we just put it in a family Dropbox. Because I'm just like, I ain't gonna lie, one of my end goals, y'all, is when I'm dead and gone, I still want my children, my grandchildren to be able to reference these type of conversations in this footage. And if they ever get out of pocket or forget who the fuck they are, we gonna be able to reel them back in. But today, I was just sitting here chilling and then we doing our 1-2, but I felt compelled to jump on live and do it, y'all, because a lot of y'all be acting like this shit just pure genius. A lot of y'all be acting like this shit is only for the aliens. Like, nah, my nigga, get off my live right now and go have a real fucking conversation with your children. Nigga, stop sheltering them, stop all that, bro, because life not gonna do none of that. Life is gonna fuck our daughters over. I know y'all don't be wanting to hear that, but that's what it's gonna do, y'all. That's how the game's set up. Life is gonna railroad our sons. Them niggas either working for somebody till the day they die. Them niggas finna get a record and get low pay for the remainder of their life, and they finna be treated like shit based off the fact that they got low levels of education and they've been incarcerated. And then our daughters are gonna be made to believe that the only way to advance in life, she gotta give up some pussy, she gotta compromise her morals, or she gotta be something she ain't so she could fit in with some motherfuckers who fake care about her. Nigga, that's not what we doing. That's not how we going. So all I'm telling y'all to do, and the only reason I want to show that on live, I want you to get your ass off my phone, because I'm going to get off my phone in a minute. And I want you to have the same conversation. You only got to have the same conversation. But I want you to do some shit with your children. Y'all don't even give a fuck if they babies. If they're babies, that is your job to identify where they lack at. That is your job to start helping them figure out goals. And then it's your job to fucking be persistent and consistent with making sure that they evolve into the people that they wish to be. But I'm going to say what I've been saying since day one, y'all. Whether you believe it or not, you don't have to believe it. The proof is in the pudding. Parenting is a competition. You will either be their biggest influencer, you going to be the motherfucking dundada, or the teacher will. Life will. Social media will. School will. Music will. These niggas will. These broads will. The homegirls, the homeboys, they will. It is a competition to not only become the biggest influencer for your children, but to sustain that position. I ask this question. If you think I'm bullshitting, I ask this question all the time. Drop a 1 in the comments if you ever snuck out the house when you was younger to go get some ass. Drop a 1. Drop a 1 in the comments if you ever snuck out the house to go get some ass. Drop a 1 in the comments if you ever went and hung with them friends that your mama said you can't hang with. You do realize at that moment that this lady that pushed you out of her pussy to bring you into the world was not a big enough influence in your life at that time. Your friends were. Your environment was. The shit that you was watching on TV was. So again, y'all, I'm going to say what I've been saying. Parenthood is a motherfucking competition. Unclehood, auntie-hood, grandma-hood, cousin-hood, leadership-hood, period. It's a fucking competition. You will stay consistent, or somebody will move your ass right on out the way, and they're going to be their biggest influencers. I guarantee if it's any older people on here, I guarantee y'all don't have times where y'all look at y'all children like, I don't know who that is. Y'all, I see this shit all the time. My children would never. I don't know who that is. I don't know who this new person is. Sis, that little nigga ain't new. TV been raising a nigga. The homeboys been raising a nigga. The women who give him a little bit of attention because you wanting some pussy, they been raising a nigga. That's his biggest influence. Motherfuckers literally done moved your ass right up. Sis, all you do is facilitate the roof and the food. Nigga ain't hearing nothing you talking about. I know, listen, y'all, we all done dealt with it. I done had relatives. I'm not that old in parenting. My oldest is only 14, finna be 14. But I've been there. Well, a nigga turned into a whole nigga. You're like, bro, I don't even know that nigga no more. Yeah, bro, he don't know himself no more. That's not the nigga you used to hang with. He hang with some new niggas. And they're very influential. So bro just finna crash out whenever they crash out, and he gonna call it a day. So again, y'all, we got class tonight at 8 p.m. in the Family Banking Cartel. If you haven't joined, I already told you, man, you doing yourself a disservice. That shit costs a whole $9. What I'm finna do, though, y'all, is I'm gonna get back to being a dad. I'm finna write them all out, life charts, so they can so their goals and their visions and the things that they love about themselves can align. But for the people that want to be a part of that, for the people that want to be there for that conversation, for the people that want to see us build in real time, because I tell y'all, I don't even put shit like this on Instagram. This is shit we keep quiet and we keep to ourselves. This is shit that's intimate. This is shit when we having like real, I have real conversations. Listen, I know a lot of y'all, look, I know a lot of y'all be thinking like, oh man, don't let them get you out your energy, bro. Why you talking like that to people on live? Nigga, I talk like that, period. Talk like that with my fucking children. I don't play, like, I'm not sugarcoating shit. I'm not finna lie to them and tell them like, hey man, don't worry. You could be a bum ass nigga, everything gonna work itself out. No, it's not, bro. You gonna die a bum ass nigga. So again, y'all, for the people that want to build on the real, for the people that feel like you and your family may need shit like this or may, like y'all, because it's real. Some of us really do need to chart these things. That's what we do in this house. We chart shit. We gonna write it the fuck down. We gonna hold niggas accountable to the promises that they made to themselves and to their relatives and to their siblings. I know niggas be talking about generational shit, y'all. I'm on that. Nigga, I gotta hold you accountable to the promise that you made for yourself, because you're gonna be a better brother to your sisters. Or sister, I gotta hold you accountable to the shit that you said so you could be a better sister to your sisters and your brothers. So again, y'all, for the people that like really want to chart their shit, want to really try to figure some shit out, take some actionable steps to make sure the motherfucking family, not another 4 generations deep in poverty. I'll see y'all tonight at 8 p.m., man. Click the link in the bio. Join the Family Bacon Cartel. That shit is a whole $9 to join. And I just want to say this, y'all. I don't play with my motherfucking kids. I don't spare them. I'm never sparing you grown niggas. Y'all grown, and I don't know y'all. You feel me? There ain't no emotional attachment. I don't play with my children. Not about to fucking play with y'all. So I see y'all class in 7 hours. I see y'all at 8 p.m. Eastern. Click the link in the bio. Join the community. That is where we teach at. That is where we're able to keep that shit all the way real. Say whatever the fuck we want to say and do it how we want to do it. I see y'all at 8. And if you feel like it's worth it, go invest the whole $9, you feel me, into you and your family. I'll holler at y'all.